Hi, welcome to a unusual version of the Thought Bubble. This is the National Healthy School Collaborative Youth Council that works to improve school health across the country. We have 17 members on this council from all across the country. Tonight we have 9 youth leaders with us, and we want to do a special short version asking each of these 9 youth leaders from around the country what is one thing they'd like to eliminate from high school or one thing they'd like to add from high school. And we want this to be a reality check for adults who work in schools or think they know how schools operate. And this, some true serum each of these young leaders are going to give us who are watching this about something that's needed in high school, either to get throw out or add to it.
Everyone, my name is Lukman Mohammed. I am a senior and I'm from Anaheim, California. So my recommendation would be to get rid of paying for busing programs and implementing more busing programs for our schools. Uh, Personally, I commute to school for about 20 or 30 minutes every day. And if I take the bus, that can go up to 40 or 50 minutes. And the bus only comes one time every like around an hour. So I have to hop on one and pray it comes on the right time. So really, I'd really appreciate it if our schools do a better job and our districts do a better job of providing better busing programs for our students to get to school because some of us really do want to go to school. Thank you. And I'll pass it off to Ramki.
Hi, I'm Ramki Krish. I'm from Amador Valley High School in California. I'm a senior. And one thing I would like to add to schools, um, or maybe eliminate actually, is to get rid of all the requirements, like the strict requirements to graduate. Like, for example, I have to take like 4 years of English to graduate, but I believe just three is perfectly fine. And maybe I could use that extra period during my senior year to further explore my career, subjects related to my career and see, if I really want to go down that path. Because I feel like sometimes high school students don't really make their decision fully about what career they want to choose, and they just have to pick a major going into college. So I think just easing the requirements a little bit can help students pick courses they want and further explore them.
Hi, I'm Michaela. I'm from Aurora, Colorado, and I'm a senior. I think that we need more college prep because we have advisory once a week where we do Naviance and it's required to graduate. And they have lessons on there that are supposed to be for bettering our mental health, but they're the same every single year. And then we have occasional surveys about college prep, but it's nothing helpful. And we didn't learn anything about it in junior year or sophomore year. So it was kind of all shoved at us this year, which is really stressful and made everything feel really last minute. And I think high school is really supposed to be preparing you for where you go later on in life, and they need to start helping prepare you earlier. And I'll call on Zero.
Hello, my name is Zero Hansen, and I'm from Antibrado High School in California. And one thing that I would like to eliminate from high schools is the incredibly complicated schedules. At my school, we have 7 periods, and we have alternating A day and B day schedules. And I'm a junior, and my freshman year, we had a very normal schedule that wasn't alternating. But because it's now alternating, I struggle to keep track of what day it's going to be. So I often end up bringing the wrong supplies to school and am not prepared for the right classes. And I think high school would be a lot better if the schedules were less complicated, more built for effective learning. And I'll call on Jaden.
I'm Jaden Settles. I'm from Washington, D.C., and I'm a senior. If there was anything I could eliminate, it would be overly structured courses. I think that it's important that teachers are allowed to have autonomy, like in that where they're structuring like learning specific to their students in their school, and in order to like have learning, because everybody has different learning styles, and to make it more specific. And I think that if there's anything I could add, it would probably be more like lifestyle classes and more opportunities for people to get like life experiences to figure out like Romke was saying, just understanding what I would want to do later in life and preparing for college, or even if you don't want to go to college, just for work and anything that you could go out and do.
Hi, I'm Stone Yan. I am a senior from Buffalo Grove, Illinois, a suburb of Chicago. And I would first want to really echo what everyone have just shared. I totally agree, and it is all very commonly seen at my high school as well. Something I would want to propose is really reducing the hyper-competitive club environments at high school. I think now it is just a common fact among high schoolers that you need to get into leadership opportunities, leadership posts, and or internships and research and all of that, just to have a chance at going to a dream school after high school. And I think it's just adds so much unnecessary stress on high schoolers. In my experience, I have seen freshmen coming into high school knowing or having the burden of trying to finding a leadership in clubs that they don't necessarily even want to be in. So I think this is really gonna challenge the school culture that we have right now. But if we can do that, it would really, really help alleviate the anxiety and stress that a lot of high schoolers face right now. And I'll pass it off to Michelle.
Hi, my name is Michelle, and I'm from Anaheim, California. And I go to Savannah High School. And if I could eliminate one thing, it would be the pressure to be academic validated and for and the competitiveness around us at school, because I feel that, you know, as peers we don't see each other as friends anymore, but we see each other as a competition to like go to different schools, opportunities, programs, clubs, and I feel that it's not really a high school experience anymore.
I'm Janicia. I'm a senior in Atlanta, Georgia. One thing I would remove in high school, I would say the competition with class ranking, because coming into high school, I thought class ranking really solidified how intelligent you are. But at my school per se, not everybody has the same advantages with classes and everything. So yeah. So I'll pass it to Kathleen.
Hi everyone, my name is Kathleen. I'm a senior in high school. I'm from Detroit. And something that I would eliminate is probably just a grading system like as a whole. I don't believe that you can learn if you're graded. I feel like grading is mainly based off of memorization. And if I were to add anything, it would be more hands-on or lifestyle learning, like Jaden mentioned. Because I feel like nowadays you're going to school to pass rather than to learn. And I feel like that system is just messed up.
So thank you for watching the Thought Bubble. If you have any ideas or suggestions, you can visit us on our YouTube channel, or you can email. I'm one of the facilitators with Deontay McClendon. You can email me at brian.brady411@gmail.com. Thanks for watching the Thought Bubble.